It hovered above the quiet town of Norhollow for 41 days. Not a storm, not a fog, just one pale, motionless cloud that refused to move. Farmers watched their crops bend beneath its shade. Children whispered that it was listening. The older ones said nothing. They remembered stories about things that wait for acknowledgement. On the 42nd night, a young woman named Lyra stood beneath it. She'd been dreaming of the cloud for weeks, hearing her own voice call out a name she couldn't remember upon waking. It haunted her, the taste of syllables that felt like loss. The townsfolk began to leave, unnerved by sleepless nights and the way the cloud seemed to pulse when anyone spoke too loudly. Lyra stayed. She felt connected. Every time she looked up, she felt the strange weight of unfinished grief pressing on her chest. One night, when even the crickets refused to sing, she followed the sound of soft crying toward the lake's edge. There, reflected on the water, the cloud looked darker, almost human in outline. Its voice was barely wind. "You forgot me." Lyra froze. The words trembled in her bones more than her ears. Memories flickered, someone once by her side, laughter in fields. A name she'd locked away when the pain became too much. The cloud thickened, restless. "Say it," it whispered. "Set me free." Tears streamed down her face as she realized it wasn't just weather. It was memory made manifest. Grief that had nowhere to go. Love unspoken. A promise unfulfilled. She whispered the name Aaron. The moment it left her lips, the cloud began to dissolve, turning gold against the first sunrise the town had seen in weeks. The air grew lighter and Lyra felt the ache inside her lift. She'd been carrying sorrow so heavy it had taken shape in the sky itself. Norhollow's people returned, pretending not to notice how the weather had grown gentle again. But Lyra never forgot. Sometimes she saw small clouds pausing in the sky, waiting, like silent witnesses to the names we bury to survive. Life lessons. Unspoken grief doesn't disappear. It transforms and lingers until acknowledged. Naming our pain is often the first step toward releasing it. What refuses to pass in life often waits for us to remember what we've tried too hard to forget. Healing is not forgetting. It's letting the memory finally breathe,